Hello folks, Mark here. But I do a quick video on a package I just received from Lucky Scent. Kind of a big haul for me. Go over them real quick, and I think that you'll like them. I know I do. I've probably tried 50% of these already. The other 50% will be interesting. Alright, so I placed an order on Monday, the June 15th, 2020. Got it today, June 18th, 2020, for an extra $20. FedExed it. But anyway, so here it is. All 6 pounds of it. Obligatory thank you from Lucky Scent. This is the first of 2 shipments that I'm going to be getting. I have the packing list here, but you can't read it, and I don't want to read it. Anyway, here's the first one. This is 4160 Tuesday maxed out, which is a parfum done by Miss McCarthy there from London. Of all of hers that I've tried, I've tried maybe just about a quarter of her selections, most of them by sample from Lucky Scent. But this one stood out to me for sure. I read her description about it, relating it to designing it for a friend of hers, and it was supposed to be symbolic of, I guess, nights out or kind of that lifestyle, clubbing. Kind of reflective of that, and a friend of hers that apparently used to do quite a bit of that. And anyway, maxed out ingredients: alcohol, parfum, linalool, which is something I've actually been reading a lot about lately. Linalool is a natural ingredient that's found at very high concentrations in lavender. But also, the reason I came across it recently is because I was looking at all the different basils, and basils have varying amounts of linalool. Linalool is found, I think, potentially higher in sweet or Genovese basil, maybe slightly less so in, say for instance, a Thai basil, and definitely less even than that. The lowest amount probably found in exotic basil, which is the basil that is grown primarily for medicinal reasons and perfume industry in the Reunion Islands, on Reunion Island, and then several other islands that are close to there, just I believe east of Madagascar. Limonene, geranol, another alcohol, citral, farnesol, and benzonate. Anyway, so this is like nothing else that I've smelled before, quite frankly. Top note, I would say, descriptor-wise, is definitely, I would call it wax. For a while I thought it had this, it was slightly reminiscent of Play-Doh, but after smelling Play-Doh recently, I don't think so. It's freaking spectacular. There's nothing that I know of, nothing else that smells quite like that. Another one that I ordered in this box may have hints of it. It's very, just completely different, would be Zoologist's Rhino. But we'll get to that in a second. Definitely a winner. Small bottle though, I'm surprised. Oh, it's 30 mils. It's a different bottle. I don't think I've ever seen perfume in this size of a bottle. It just amber glistens in the moon, in the sunlight. Maxed out. There's definitely a cumin note. Very subtle though, not stinky, dirty cumin. Not BO. She produced a winner with this. Several others of hers are really, really great too, but nothing stood out like this one. I think like I said, I tried to buy like a quarter of them. Oh, okay. Two words: kinky chocolate. Another 30 miller. Almost the same style of bottle. Talking about unique. This stuff is like, see the color of that? Not cognac color, it's darker than that. There's got to be like a heavy chocolate amount in there of some. And it comes out. I've had a sample of this. It comes out. It would stain light colored fabric for sure. It's like walking through a chocolate factory and you took a detour, but a very not a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory detour, but a underworld detour. But sexy underworld. New, different. Sammarco, one word. Italian. Bond-T. Swiss made. I think he's Italian, but his perfumery is in Switzerland. I'm so excited to get that. Man, oh man. How about this honker? Profumum. Roma, obviously. Italian. And Ambra. Aurea. I don't know if they use that as a U or a V, but I think Ambra Aurea. Yeah, the V's are the U's in this. Of course, it's from Rome. Ambra Aurea. Need to go back to my Latin. I was a Latin honors student too. Gee whiz. Gosh, what a beautiful setup. $100 mils or 3.4 ounces. The others were 30 mils, which is 1 ounce. You engineers out there, people that just it's got a cap in it. I'll sacrifice his hand. Or just to read. Watch me freaking flip this thing all over my car. Maybe you pierce it. Only on YouTube would this be interesting, or video would this be interesting. Someone watches my home video, they would commit suicide watching me do this mundane stuff. Okay, you can grab it with a buck knife. Oh, it has a piece of plastic on it. This stuff is so potent. It's perfume. Concentration, 1 drop of. Okay, there it is. That goes there. I'll get somewhat more educated about this and we'll talk more about the notes, but I can tell you right off the top, obviously amber. Sarah's fragrance is taking over on that one. I need another strip. This is just skin action. Ambra. So pleasant. Rock and roll, people. Cool bottle. And like a rubbery cap. Not a cap that slips over an atomizer like a Bogue or screw top rubber, but it looks similar. I get smoke, subtle smoke, mostly just very graceful, easy amber. So in retrospect, that would have been just fine to spill in the car a little bit anyway. This is cool, a little travel vial comes with it. Oh, with the roll-on. Anyway, Profumum, Profumum, that's the brand. Good stuff. I think that's my largest bottle that I've gotten. Then I'm going to get this package. Well, yeah. The next one is, of course, what I mentioned already is a Zoologist Rhino. It's a 60 ml size. I love Luca Turin's description of this one in his book. I'm just waiting.
For Mark, right?
Yeah.
All right. Should be out soon, sir.
All right, cool.
Be right back.
Thanks. Waiting on Killer Pizza here in Austin, Tejas. Okay, so magnetic, no? Yeah. How can you not love the cartoon caricatures or the almost like a woodcut of a rhinoceros in a military, very decorated military outfit. Are his eyes closed? No. Anyway, rhinoceros. Under the searing gaze of an unrelenting sun, the ornery rhinoceros surveys his dusty territory. A tough, battered hide is his armor against the erosive onslaught of sand whipped into a frenzy by a hot, merciless wind as he stands strong, defending his domain. On first spray, what a beautiful, heavy cap with leather, gold. If you threw that at someone, it might knock them out. But anyway, I digress. Let's see here. How about the thank you letter? A thank you postcard for the spray. All right. I'll come right back. Hang tight.